Christmas is on the way. I received my first Christmas card through the post, and when I opened it, rice fell out all over the floor. It was at that point I realised it was from my Uncle Ben. All I know is the day Santa dies, there's going to be so many sexual assault allegations. It was the X Factor finals last week. I voted at least 20 times, but they're not getting cancelled. So my girlfriend was in tears watching it. Mind you, I did punch her in the face, but for turning on X Factor finals. Now, you know what? I'm sick of women posting photos on their Facebook pages of their boyfriends playing FIFA, saying, "Help, I've lost my boyfriend." You know, maybe we should take photos of them strumming one out to 50 Shades. Fair is fair. Tonight's Pitch Talk Flop of the Week is brought to you by the Plymouth Lollipop Company. What are you waiting for? It won't suck itself. Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand was hit in the head by a coin thrown from the ground as his team's derby clash with Manchester City ended in ugly scenes. The Man City fan who threw the coin would have thrown it earlier in the game, but he had to ask 300 other fans if they had any money. A description of the fan who threw the coin has been released. Police are looking for a man dressed in a full Chelsea kit with the number 26 on the back. Rio's not the first footballer to be caught by a copper, but probably the first to get head off the queen. And just to clarify, it wasn't a 2p piece that was thrown, it was actually €1, as Man City fans no longer have any need for them. There was trouble in the tunnel following the Manchester derby when Mancini was struck by a toy thrown from Mario Balotelli's pram. After copping the blame for United's free kick winner, Samir Nasri decided to go home and shoot himself, but he missed after he ducked out of the way. Professional Footballers Association Chief Executive Gordon Taylor says it might be necessary to introduce netting around pitches to protect players. Fernando Torres has pledged to hit the net more often. Only 2,600 Man United fans were in attendance at the Etihad Stadium, as it was too far for most United fans to travel. And City, about as much use as Patrick Moore's monocle. In Arsenal, Theo Walcott is expected to sign a deal after finishing a close second in the X Factor final. When asked about Saturday's win, Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger said, "We are very pleased. We did not see that coming. We thought West Bromwich Albion was a building society." You know, statistically, QPR should have accidentally won by now.
Limit.
I think Rihanna should date a QPR player. They never beat anyone. Well, he's finally done it. Messi has scored the most goals in a calendar year. And to think my old man said that taking drugs from a young age was no good for you. Here's an interesting fact. Messi has never nutmegged Luis Figo. John Francis O'Shea has. Late last week, Bradford were expelled from the FA Cup for fielding an illegal player. Shame they can't apply the same rules to the local community. For Pitch Talk Flop of the Week, I'm Jonathan Sykes.